Good evening, it's your girl Sammy D. Welcome into World of Warcraft Midnight. It's nice to see you. Hello Bluesy, you're in early tonight. In case you missed it, we did the next part of the quest line in Zul'Aman, and we are about to continue so that Zul'Jara can do her Hey You or whatever it is. I don't know, I missed what that was actually called. Because I was on Twitch, yes. Well, that is helpful. So we are going to meet her over at Akilzon's Reach. So that's 10 times fast. And continue the next part of the storyline. We're 5 chapters into the 17. I'm not even making that up. So let us continue. I know there's people that have like finished all this already, and I'm like, oh my god, how are we finishing this already? I feel like I haven't had time to get anywhere near it, to be honest. And I got the noti and clicks notification. Yes, funny that. All right, so let's head off and continue. Let's see what she's gonna get up to. Of course, Zul'Jara, in case you missed it, is the leader of the Armani, and has allowed us passage into Zul'Aman, and we're still trying to gain her trust a little bit.
The Twilight Blade pushed the Narlin into our territory. We will have to fight through them to get to the temple.
Wonderful. Now where was that? That's right here. Sorry, distraction. Where's a rare? Just here, I believe. That is now dead. I'm glad I hesitated just that little bit. Okay. So something shiny happened over there.
Speak. No.
How dare you get distracted? I know. ADHD, I've decided. No, I'm kidding. I don't. This path is thick with Nalden. Zul'Jara smiles broadly. I hope they try to stop us. I can sharpen my blade on the bones.
I got my eye on you.
Nalden are giants who normally dwell in the forest caves to the north. They would have been better off staying put. I'd love to do the accent. I suck at it. I'm not even going to try. Now, they're in my way and we are short on time, so they have to go. Lovely.
The Armani never die, but you might if you cross me.
Okay, lovely. My uncle, the lowest speaker, spoke of the Hashay. That's what it was called. Have a go, man. Yeah, no. When I was a child, but when the lower remained silent so many years, I do not think he would admit it, but he lost a little faith too. I remember some of his lessons. A chieftain must light the shrines on the way to the temple. The Hashura must as well. Why? I do not remember, but if it is the only way to get to the lower's favour, come, let us get this out of the way.
The Armani need no one.
God, she says a lot. I do not know the lower Akilzon, I'm sure it's a better way to say that. But she cannot be happy with the Nalden defiling the Hashay shrines and making meals of her eagle kin. We gotta let them know this is a sacred place and that we will not take kindly to their presence here. I may not know Akilzon, but I know the giants. All they understand is strength, the language of Zul'Aman. Our strongest message we can send is to take the heads of their fiercest warriors.
He'll best be glad
Lovely.
to amuse me.
Oh, what do you want? Zul'Jara regards Nalden as a fierce nomadic people that normally keep to themselves. It is clear by their clothing and weapons that they have a primitive but unique culture. If the circumstances were different, I would advocate for diplomacy, but they are between us and our mission. Lehadron. They cannot block our path or continue to damage the shrines or the nests of the eagles that roost there. We will eliminate only those that are in our way. The Amani can choose what to do with them later.
Fight well. The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines and the nests of the eagles that roost here.
Then we must strike them down.
Yeah. Alright, ladies, let's go.
Debuff under strike.
Excuse me? Did you just debuff me? Ew. Okay, so what exactly are we meant to be doing here? I don't know, wouldn't you? Taking these guys out, I know that.
Thundering strike.
Let me guess, someone coming through here right before me. So half the stuff we need is being picked up.
Debuff thundering strike.
Ooh, stop debuffing me, jerk. I didn't do anything. I mean, I'm only coming to kill you, like, be reasonable. What's this? What is... Oh, wait, are these the shrines? Rudoso. I thought it said nut crusher for a second.
Debuff thundering strike. Interruptible cast.
Well, obviously not interruptible by me.
Debuff thundering strike.
Nice, very nice. Okay, did not take on two at once just because I haven't had enough challenge for the day. This is probably going to make me go a little bit ouchy.
Target interrupted. Debuff thundering strike.
Okay, so 6 from 12. I'll have to know. Are we meant to be going up? Am I just wasting time down here? I think I might be.
Debuff thundering strike.
Bam. Get that in here. Oh. Wait a second. What's happening over here? Light the shrine. Okay. Beautiful. So, I believe the person before me just come and took this dude down, and there's no point us moving on until we've done the same. So he should pop back up at any minute now, because the corpse has disappeared. Alright, so here's this dude. Let's go.
Interruptible cast.
I just interrupted him, I swear. Yeah, sick. Okay, so we've got one. Which is fabulous. Okay, so where exactly are we heading right now? Not that way.
Interruptible cast. Debuff subdue.
That one says interruptible cast, but I can't actually interrupt it whatsoever.
Debuff subdue. Debuff subdue. Debuff subdue. Interruptible cast. Debuff subdue.
Okay, so that's our second one that we've got. Oh, let me guess, I need to head up there. Shocker!
Debuff sundering strike.
Oh, here's another shrine. Beautiful. Okay, so I assume we keep going up here. Yeah, that'd be a fairly safe bet. Hey, leave the nest alone, you big bully. Here is our next shrine.
Debuff sundering blow. Interruptible cast.
Okay, so now I've killed all the big bads. And I'm going to assume... Oh, we've still got another shrine. We've missed a shrine somewhere, so let us head back down this way. We still have 3 more of those Nalden to take care of too. We can do that on the way back down. Because obviously I've missed a shrine somewhere.
Debuff sundering strike.
So I just need 2 more of these dudes. And once we take care of that, I might actually just fly there. Where do I need to go next? This is only really big.
Debuff sundering strike.
Okay, we went to that shrine. I think we must have missed a shrine further down. Maybe? Although I am sick of going at snail's pace. Let's gotta get on our mount. Yeah, see? We are going in the right direction. And here is the final shrine. Okay, so we just need to take care of one more of these dudes. You'll do. Get you while you're sleeping. Sounds perfect.
Debuff Thundering Strike.
Okay. Final shrine lit. Let us go and do that. And I would bet this is probably where we're gonna find Liadrin and Zul'Aman. Ooh. Now I haven't actually officially learnt the midnight profession, so I probably need to pull my finger out and actually do that.
I answer to the light.
Good. Hopefully that clears the path to the shrines and the temple enough for our purposes.
Zul'Aman.
Kinde.
This is the last Hashay shrine. Now we have to get to the temple.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
Zul'Aman takes one of the heads by the hair and admires your handiwork. Of course she does. Now we're talking their language. Now they know that Amani is stronger. Some may linger, but when we defeat the Twilight's blade, we will come back for them. Keep the heads. I have an idea how they might be useful later. Ooh, what are you gonna do with them? That seems a bit nasty. I'm actually gonna equip that, and I'm sure is for the housing decor. Beautiful. Okay, so let's light this last shrine. Let's see what happens.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on the move.
Are they?
The eagles be flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain. Maybe that's an invitation.
Maybe.
Oraka Gokinye. Watch yourself.
The shrines are lit now. What do we do?
Spit it out.
Did
Or
we
I
just talk about
slice
it?
it
Okay.
out with my axe.
Zul'Jara's brow furrows and her lip curls as she looks towards the temple. When we lit the last shrine, some of the eagles returned to the temple. It could be a sign. Zul'Jara scoffs. All the eagles are moving in after the Nalden started moving out. When we get to the temple, all we're going to find is silence, just like always. But we're still going to try. We should go now and present an offering.
Mind yourself. I haven't been back to the temple since I was a child. There'll be nothing there but birds and bramble.
Still, the eagles returning here seems like a good sign.
Okay, so where are we going? These guys just floating.
Kenduru wanted us to leave an offering. The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
Lovely.
I am the blade of the light.
Though she feigns indifference, I feel there is still a deep desire in Zul'Jara to see her gods finally appear. Let's have a chat.
If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay, and be one step closer to ridding Zul'Aman of the Twilight's blade.
Yes, Gokinye. We are closer to achieving your goals. Let's go.
Wait, I did not mean to. Zul'Jara, becoming the Hashay will be a great achievement.
Yeah.
Now you try to flatter me. I know why you're here. To protect your precious golden fields of Eversong. Do not pretend to care about me or their money.
Enough, Zul'Jara. I admit that my past keeps me from empathizing fully with your people. I told you that I fought against your grandfather. But I did not tell you that he held me captive and tortured me, and tortured and killed many of my peers. That part of my past led me down a path I am not proud of. And, as strange as it seems, I see some of myself in your plight, and want you to become closer to your gods. Now, the champion and I are your Hashura. We will attend you.
You're a funny one. Straight as a spear, but thick as a pango hide shield. If you say that's what guides your hand, I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that don't make us friends.
Sure does.
This journey gonna try us all, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
Oh wow, well that was quite the exchange. Alright, let's leave our heads. Where do I have to go? Over here. Okay, let's go place our heads. Wonderful. Placing the last head.
The heads of our enemies. A tribute to our victory.
Who dat?
You better be worth my time.
That voice, you heard it too, Zackaria. It's probably this watchful eagle, I'd say. Gosh, somebody is popular. And that's my guild. I've actually got Discord open for a change. Doesn't happen particularly often, actually. Because most of the time I'm streaming and my guild doesn't like to be on the stream, so it is what it is.
What do you bring the leader of the Armada?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
We got her attention, but now what? I know there is a trial, but a Killzone is not giving any hints on what it is. Think. What did Kinduru teach me as a child? She's a lover of victory, but also of oaths and conviction. If only we had made it to the top when I was a child, and I hadn't fallen. What?
My blood for the...
All that seek my favor must climb high, but not be afraid to fall.
The trial. Kinduru brought me here as a child. I remember... Kinduru. I hope you're right. For their money!
Wait, Zul'Jara! Are you mad?
Well done, Zul'Jara. Kinduru was right about you.
All this time. You were right here. Why didn't you answer us?
Because of your grandfather, Zul'Jin, and that snake of a witch doctor, Malakras. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amani, a Hashe, to wield our power for the good of their people. Zul'Jin wanted to use that power again, not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us and make their own false, abhorrent Hashe.
But our own champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes? if you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Zul'Jara. You have my favor. Now you just need the others.
Ooh.
Need them for what?
To become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the lower that you are not your grandfather.
Ooh.
Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe, a true Hashe, and wield the power of the Loa in defense of Zul'Aman.
Wow. Okay, so to to help Bluesy feel better, just for a little minute. Where did it go? Okay, I think I just got rid of it. I didn't think it was open, actually. Don't have to, I thought it was funny. Yeah, look, looks like I don't normally have it on. I'm a day too late, but there was a quest that you could pick up in Discord where if you had Discord open and played Warcraft at the same time, then you got a pet. And I only thought of it today. I went, oh shit, I didn't do that. Turns out it obviously finished before I got on today. So I missed it. Because I'm an idiot, I should have just had it open. And I've forgotten to close it, I'd say. Alrighty, let's see what Zul'Jara's gonna do. Get out of the fucking way.
Dear Mani never died, but you might if you cross me.
Zul'Jara's eyes are closed. She seems lost in thought. They were here all along. It was my grandfather's fault they would not answer. She nods her head and sighs. My grandfather broke this. It is up to me to fix it. It is the only way to save my people. Let's go.
Go back where you came from.
Zul'Jara smiles slightly as Akelzon's blessing buffets her. Kenduru's stories were real. We have the blessing of Akelzon and the path of the Hashe stretches out before us. We must follow Akelzon's advice and seek out Halazi next. Fuck, it's always the way with things you're like, oh, I forgot about it and kind of wanted it, and bang, it's unavailable. Yes. Yep. Couldn't believe it's only been up for 2 weeks. You know, and I've only had 2 weeks to do it. Still didn't do it. Anyway, as Akelzon is the lower of the Rulan tribe, the Amani and my family, Halazi is the lower of the Witherbark and their leaders. If their lower speakers are gone, then maybe Kulamara will know how to approach him.
Next, you must seek Halazi's blessing. He is hidden, but his speaker can help you find him.
The Witherbark lower speakers are dead, but maybe Kulamara can help. Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
In a single moment, all I've come to know is put into doubt. It is a good time to have the journey to focus on.
Go then.
You seem pensive, Zul'Jara. Are you not relieved Akelzon graced us with her favor?
What is this, Elf? You become my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions, no?
Zul'Jara, I see that something is burdening you. I genuinely want to help.
If I share my feelings, you're gonna tell me how to rid myself of the hot rage and cold shame at what Akelzon told us.
About your grandfather, Zul'Jin?
Yes! Did my grandfather's rage made him betray the Loa, try to take their power, and cut us off from our gods?
Rage is a powerful emotion. My people were once consumed by it as well. I was consumed by rage at Zul'Jin for what he did, and sought retribution against him for years. Zul'Jin, I realized, was the same. He had good reason for his rage, and it festered and controlled him.
Now you're saying I should feel sorry for him? That he should be pardoned because he had big feelings.
No. I'm saying there is a lesson to be learned. Let go of your rage at the lower end at Zul'Jin. It will lead you off your path.
You have again given me good counsel. And perhaps we are more alike than we seem.
Really? Okay, so let us go and meet Kulamara, although I can't help but notice that there's a couple of little, well, so aggressive. Couple little goodies in here that I would be silly not to grab while I'm here. Look at that. Tablet of Akilzon. Conviction. Faith. To follow Akilzon, you must have both. Akilzon, the golden eagle, soars high as a lady of the daytime sky. We call her by many names. The keen-eyed and Keating. The golden spear. The sojourner. The mistress of the eastern sky. Hey, crazy, what you doing? The Umani call upon her to bless and raise up the line of royal chieftains, to bless the commitments, bonds, and marriages of their people, to find what is lost, improve our sight, clear the skies, and lead the way ahead. And most of all, grant us victory. Just doing a little Diablo before bed. Yeah, nice. How is it going? Alright, so I'm also going to do a sneaky, and I believe there is a point at the top of this for the achievement. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, and there is a skywriting glyph. Where is that, I wonder? I'm trying to have a look around for it. Probably in the perfect spot. No, that's a lantern. Maybe off this way? In any event, let us... I just saw it. I just caught a glimpse of it.
I see.
Am I gonna get smacked down if I do this? Probably. Let's do it anyway. Or maybe not.
Interruptible path. Debuff ground. Target interrupted.
Yeah. Well done. Okay. So distraction. Here I go again.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
two-hander.
trinkets.
Nice. When I land, I'll certainly equip that.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
want me to chase that ghost of Aloha when our warriors be disappearing right and left?
Speak. Now.
The vile branch have caused my people suffering for too long. Zul'Jara glares in fury at the nearby vile branch village of Maysara. It's been a long time coming, but now's the time to deal with them. Oh.
You better be worth my time. Spit it out. Or I'll slice it out with my axe.
You good? Zul'Jara growls through her gritted tusks. Now, it's not as surprising that Malcrassus's tribe, the Vile Branch, fell to the lure of hex magic. But that is their choice, and a path they chose long ago, a path away from us. I won't let them live long enough to regret it. What the Vile Branch have done to the Wither Spark has gone too long without an Amani response. The mist is not in our way. We can use it to our advantage. We will take a life for all the lives they took and make sure they stay dead.
Go back where you came from.
Okay? Kulmara has told me that a shadowy mist has fallen over Numazon. Like Amazon. She believes the Vile Branch are behind it, using their magic to hide the crimes they commit against the Witherbark. She believes they are hiding in the Numazon crypts. The Hashay shrines are near there as well. We must find our way to Numazon and rescue the Witherbark captives. If we find the Hashay shrines along the way, so be it. If Halazi will not stand with us, then maybe the Witherbark will. Oh, let's see.
Zul'Aman. We'll get your warriors back and find a way to the temple of Halazi.
Beware the myth, Zul'Jara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hide in their dark deeds with it.
Cool, let's go. First of all, I'm going to get the flight point, because I'd be silly not to.
Step out of line, and I go for your neck. Keep where I can see you.
Alrighty. So where are we heading? Over that way.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
No, I'm just keeping an eye on the map as to where that treasure pops up. Oh, there's a fishing spot just there. Have to remember that gem. I'm sure I'm about to pull this. Oh no, I didn't. It is a genuine surprise. Here it is. Ooh. So what do we pick up there? Old tome? Oh yeah, I was going to equip that, wasn't I? Silly Billy. Alright, so let's get out of here.
The Amani have been ignoring the Witherbark's calls for help for too long. That ends now.
Debuff heavy mists.
Oh dear. I just sounded like a 13-year-old boy. Why did I get the feeling that baddies are gonna sort of just pop up out of
These are
nowhere?
Amani lies.
What 13-year-old boy? It sounded like my voice just broke.
Oraka, Zul'Jara has spoken of you.
It's the Gokinye.
Wasn't that... Didn't we just do that one? I think I might just got a 2-for-1 deal there.
Zul'Jara has spoken of you.
Okay, so we've rescued our captives.
I need to target something first. I need to smoke.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Debuff withering cycling. Debuff withering cycling. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Debuff withering cycling. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
Okay, so where are we meant to be going? I'm not entirely certain if I'm following.
Interruptible cast. Target interrupted. Interruptible cast. Target interrupted.
I'm meant to be going upstairs? Huh? There might be an interruptible cast, yes I know. The trouble is, you've only got sort of one interrupt and then it's on cooldown. Which is a bit of a situation, really. I mean, it's good to have sort of the prompt where that's what deadly boss mods used to be able to do. Now, of course, with the changes to the add-ons, you don't have it anymore, and it wasn't as in-your-face and annoying. And the Blizzard one, well, kind of is. I mean, it's okay, but it could be so much better. Oh, shit!
Interruptible cast.
Hey, look, there it is again.
Target interrupted.
So now it's on cooldown.
Interruptible cast.
We've got another 7 seconds before I can use it.
Interruptible cast.
So now we can use it again.
Target interrupted.
Okay, so we still need one more troll. You watch. That dude will respawn while I'm down here killing this one troll. You watch.
Debuff hexing strike.
Okay, so we've got our last troll. Now we'll go back up. Hopefully he has not respawned, so we have to fight him again. Oh, he hasn't actually, but I reckon he probably wouldn't have been too far off. Anyway, let's go out here.
While in the crypt,
Debuff heavy mist.
I noticed the Vile Branch were blinded by the mist too. What's your bring the leader of the Amani? Kinde.
Zul'Jara spits on the ground. Well, that's foul. Disgusting. They deserve to be brought back and killed 100 times. I hope whatever lower awaits them in the afterlife swallows them whole and grinds them with its back teeth. Wow, brutal.
Oraka go kill you. Watch yourself.
So that's why the Vile Branch wanted with the bark. To please the Twilight's Blade by giving him more soldiers. Undead soldiers. Obedient soldiers. And we have already lost too many.
You better be worth my time.
The Vile Branch seemed to be just as confused by the mist as the Witherbark. Whatever has caused the mist, dealing with the Vile Branch changed nothing. And now we must find the Hashay shrines in the dark. Beautiful. Zul'Jara moves her hand in front of her face, testing her range of visibility and frowns. We must light the shrines, try not to get separated. This will try my patience, but I'm sure if we use our heads, we will find the path. Okay.
My blood for their money.
What do we do now? This mist is impenetrable.
We push forward. The Hashay shrines will lead us to the Temple of Halazi.
A Hashay shrine, like those we lit near the Temple of Akelsan.
That means we are close. Do you feel like we're being watched?
Probably are. Oh, shite. I knew that was gonna happen, I knew it. Damn.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Okay, so this should be our last shrine, I think. Oh. Okay, so now I've seen some baddies just down there. Final shrine. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, let's see what happens now.
You mean you were saved from the Vile Branch by the mist? Not lost in it?
Yeah?
Kinde.
Finding Halazi and the Hashay shrines has taught me patience and forced me to think through my obstacles instead of cutting my way through them. I just wish Zul'Jin were here. He would be proud of me for gaining some brains. Beautiful.
You bring the leader of the Amani.
Who are these people? Where did they come from? Did they find their way here? Did they find their way here from Numazon? How? The mist keeps you from knowing if you are coming or going. And where is Halazi? I need answers now.
I got
Lingslor brought us here and protected us. He has made me his speaker, my sister. Halazi picked me as his speaker. Isn't that nice?
Oh. Fucking thing. Okay, so we appear to have had a... How is... Okay, so we're going into a cinematic. Ooh.
Halazi will speak with you now.
Kit of the Amani, pride of their pride. You have pierced the veil and found me.
It was you who created the fog. You were trying to hide the wither bark from the vile branch.
Despite Zul'Jin's betrayal, I silently watched over my wither bark.
Halazi, Zul'Aman is under attack. I have come here on the path of the Hashi. Give me a trial so that I can win your favor.
Trial? There is no trial.
But we need...
You learned to prowl. You used cunning to see what is hidden. You saved my witherbark children. No trial could earn my favor more. What was hidden has been revealed. There are further trials ahead. May you hear your prey before they hear you.
Oh, is this the new prey system? I suspect it could be.
Spit it out, or I slice it out with my axe.
Like a kill zone, Halazi was watching, waiting. He never gave up on the witherbark.
The Amani never die, but you might if you cross me.
By helping the witherbark, we helped ourselves and passed Halazi's trial. There is a lesson in that. Now that Halazi has returned, we should go back and let Vanzara know. I hope this will improve the relationship between our tribes, and maybe he knows where we can find out how to resurrect Janali.
You're dismissed. Then you will help us track and kill Mordoon and the Twilight's Blade, master of the hunt.
They will be my prey, Amani Kit. May the shadows protect you always.
Okay. I'm going to come and click on this. Tablet of Halazi. Patience, cleverness. Those who follow Halazi have both. Halazi, the silver lynx that stalks the night, waiting, hides from all sight. He is called by many names. Long-ear, the silver shadow, the schemer, the night hunter. The witherbark call upon Halazi to hide them from their prey, to help them outwit their enemies, to protect them in the night, and to increase their grace in dance and in combat. He brings the mist and rain, keeping plants and animals of the forest fit for the hunt. His ears and eyes like the moon pierce the veil, revealing lies, mysteries, motivations, and the unseen. Praise the playful lynx lover of games, of the moon, of shadow, of the forest, and the hunt. Interesting. Okay, so let's go find Vanzara. Let's go find him.
The path of the Hache. My grandmother told tales of the Hache around the fire when I was young. Where were you when we needed help?
I can't offer Zul'Jara my soldiers, but I can try to help her with her journey as Hache. Journey? What the fuck?
The Witherbark know little of Janalai, but the eccentric Loa speaker still lives at the temple to the east.
Oraka Gokin. Watch yourself.
Eccentric lower speaker. Huh, that sounds familiar. I guess they are all like that.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your
New
problems.
word, yes. Chief Volzara knew little of Janalai. Fuck. So many, oh god. But he did know about their lower speaker. They are still at the temple. And there is hope we can resurrect the lower. Zul'Jara's hand tightens on her axe. Make an Akilzon flee, Wooden Halazi, send an Nalrak into a rage and kill an Janalai. Fuck. My grandfather and Malakras have so much to pay for.
Their money need no. I know all about eccentric lower speakers. Thank you, Vanzara. Maybe this trial will be easier.
Oh my fucking god, English isn't a thing. No. My ability to speak it seems to be somewhat hindered at the moment. Oh, it's because they're... Hang on, where's the skywriting glyph? Oh well, gone now.
I see.
Oh shit, come on. No! No. Well, that's just straight up rude.
The living flame be gone, burned in many hearts. Purify yourself, and it will rise.
Speak. Now.
Purify yourself and it will rise. I should have bought Zul'Jan. He was always good with riddles.
You better be worth my time.
The lower speaker talks of fire in the heart, in all hearts. Janalai is the lower of birth, death, and rebirth. Maybe the lower speaker is asking for a sacrifice. Zul'Jara smiles deviously. Hey Liadrin, how much fire you think is in an elf's heart, eh? Liadrin gives her a sour look. Not shocked. Huh, whatever the lower speaker wants, it is either part of resurrecting the lower or part of the trial. Let's see what he has to say.
You best be
I
glad.
see the fire in you. Yes. Find more coals, more fire. Renew the living flame.
Did he just hand you that fiery coal with his bare hands?
It certainly would appear that way.
He speaks madness, but seems deeply attuned to the lower. Take the call, Hashura, and see if we can start the trial.
Okay, let's see what these guys have got to say. Seeing apparently they're going to stand there and chat.
Remain.
I'm glad to gain Halazi's favor, but being here brings me shame.
Why? We rescued the Witherbark. You found the Hashe shrines, and you are now closer to becoming Hashe.
The Witherbark needed my help, and I did not listen. I was too worried about my own people.
Luckily, Halazi could not help but meddle in Witherbark affairs, despite what your grandfather had done.
Halazi would not let them die. If it came to it, I feel Akilzon would not have let us die as well.
It sounds like your faith in the Loa is strengthening.
Maybe. Akilzon tested my conviction, and Halazi forced me to use my head and not my fist. I only wish I had learned these lessons before, and been a better leader.
You had scant resources. I cannot say I would not have protected my home over others threatened with violence. I have been in your situation, and like your grandfather, I wanted power, and took it without caring who I hurt. I am proud to see you not making the mistakes that I or your grandfather made, and that I am part of your journey.
Proud of me? I would like to say your words mean nothing. But as you are one of my Hashura, I thank you for your words.
Oh, did they just have a little moment? That's a bit cute. Right, now I'm gonna quickly duck over here. I just saw something sticking out of the wall. Tablet. Tablet of Janale. Heart in a fire. Those who follow Janale have both. Janale, the dragon hawk that from ash lights the dawn. At birth and at death we hear their song. They are called by many names: the everlasting fire, the twisting flame, the crucible, the searing truth, the mistress and master of magic. The shadow pine call upon Janalai to stoke their inner fire, fan the flames of their magic, fuel their desires. Life and death are under their wings, as are the songs her shamans sing. Janalai brings us life, ushers us through death and night, tracing the sun on its journey through time. The hatchling, the sage, they are one in the cycle of the dragon hawk Loa. Janalai, patron of life, death, renewal, magic, and the fire in all Amani hearts. Well, there you have it. Okay, so let's go and empower our coal. Not quite sure how do we do that?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
How do we empower our coal? Woo! Haha. Like that. Fill the bar quest. So we're certainly more than halfway at this point.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
%86%, so we're not too far off. What level is that? Level 83, yeah. Okay, so that's just ahead of us. I'd be silly not to chase that.
Debuff puncturing right.
It's too far away.
Target interrupted.
Gotcha. Gotcha, you son of a gun. Okay, so we're just about there.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Oops. This helps if you can get down the stairs. So what are we at? 93%. Okay, so we're finally finished empowering that. Now, keeps telling me there's a skywriting glyph nearby. Just trying to work out whereabouts it is.
Could it be? The spark! The fire we need! Yes! The flame returns! The fire of Janalai burns bright! Fly home, mistress and master of fire! Fly!
Watch yourself, lower speaker.
He's very happy.
Watch yourself.
Zul'Jara watches the flames dance in the coals. A small smile creeps up on her face. She balls her fists and flexes her arms. I think this trial is starting now. Whatever it throws at me, I'll be ready. This old crazy lower speaker is too busy dancing to tell us what to do next. But I think I know. We could not light the shrines on the way to the temple, but now that Janale's presence is here, maybe now we can. I will take the ember to the Hashay's shrines, and maybe the trial will start. I jumped from the top of the temple of Akulzon. I found my way through the mist of Halazi. I'm ready for Janale's fire. We can only hope they will receive us after what my grandfather has done.
My blood for their money.
The coal ready to burn now. Burn and purify. The shrines show the way.
Meet me at the shrine. I will take the call. My spirit's ready for any challenge.
I will stay here with Breck, just in case he begins to make sense, or decides to wander off.
Right, let's go.
Let's see what the flames make of my spirit.
Poor girl. Standing with an elf, your shame on our family's pride.
Debuff critical paralysis.
No, I will not repeat your mistakes, grandfather, even if it ruins our family pride. I wonder who the next one will be.
Come to point out more of my flaws, sister. Why? Afraid I'm a better
Debuff sharp
Amani
retort.
than you.
Debuff sharp retort. Target interrupted.
We are both a money enough, brother. We only need to give each other more grace.
The flame rises. Rise to the challenge. Cleanse your spirit.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
Zul'Jara brushes some ash off her shoulder. Janale's flame. It has taken the doubts from my heart and given them form. I was not prepared for that. What else do they have in store?
What do you bring the leader of the Amani?
My first grandfather, then my brother. Janale knew my shame at my grandfather's rage, and the rage I feel when Zul'Jan disrespects me. I know I put fuel on his fire by responding the way I do. Maybe that needs to change. I left my doubt of the lower behind me. I can leave those thoughts behind too, and continue the path of the Hashay. Stoke the coal, Zackaria. I'm ready for the final trial, whatever it may be.
God, let me face whatever shame still hiding in my spirit.
Behold!
Debuff charge.
Face to face.
Debuff dazed.
Face yourself.
Debuff sundering blow.
Sweet child, you accept her because your fear standing alone.
Debuff great spirit.
Do not let it prey on your doubts.
Debuff great spirit. Thundering blow.
Yeah.
No, accepting help has strengthened us. My pride will not be the downfall of my people.
You tell him.
Spit it out, or I slice it out with my axe.
Fitting that the last test be facing my own doubt about my leadership and my choices. It felt good, as if the doubt melted away, and I gotta say, I've never seen flames so fit and hence. Zul'Jara, despite it all, laughs heartily and claps you on the shoulder.
Speak now.
The coal, it's white hot now, and I feel like there is something inside it. Breck said this was the last trial, but Janale is not here. What do we do now? Zul'Jara looks at Breck and scowls. Talk to Breck and see if he's got anything to say we can understand.
Blaze the coal, watch the flames rise, and the fire live again. The flame consumes all.
Oh, I reckon we're getting it a cinematic and it's just having a little crap fest.
The coal! The egg! It is ready!
Here he is.
She is reborn!
Zul'Jara, your grandfather betrayed and killed me. Upset the cycle. Plunged me into eternal darkness.
Forgive us, Janalai.
You have renewed me. Your trial has purified the line of Zul'Jin. A new day dawns. Such is the cycle.
May the inner fire of the Amani never die.
Yeah.
The Amani never die, but you might if you cross me.
We did it, Hashira. Janale is reborn and we have her blessing. Zul'Jara closes her eyes and briefly enjoys the feeling of the flame against her face.
Just to me if you have answers, I don't need your problems. The Amani leader gives you leave.
Oh, Lord, there's more. Yeah, okay.
Go on.
Janale's trial has made me realise I need to make things right between me and my brother. He acts out at me. But it's because I put him down. I do not think about how hard it must be to be my brother. We should also check on how our preparations are going and if my troops are getting the food and rest they need. Nalarak's not going anywhere. Not gonna go anywhere. He can wait a few hours.
The Amani will...
Akozon was right to start you on the path of the Hashe. Your flame burns brightly, Zul'Jara.
Madoru Janalai. I have learned much of myself from your trials, and hope to learn more in the trials ahead.
Right, so let's go and hand this in. A bit of a trip.
The blood of those who died today will become the flood that washes the invaders from our lands.
So many dead. What have you done, Jean? The Amani leader welcomes you.
So many dead.
And what's the report?
Zul'Aman has taken the troops without my orders again. And the number of casualties. For what? For wood? I want to take his tusks, and Zul'Aman growls but seems to center herself. Kinduru will need help with the soldiers' death rites. Help him prepare the herb mixture and pour it onto the fires. My brother and I need to talk.
You're still fun.
Sister, you returned. While you were prostrating yourself before the law, I secured real power.
And how many warriors did you sacrifice to take this Lightwood back from the cult?
Sacrifice? They are heroes. Heroes that fell as true Amani, reclaiming the Lightwood at Atalaman.
And they are dead just the same, Jean. Warriors, you are relieved. Go be with your families. We will care for the dead. And I swear if you do something stupid while I go to Nalarak, I'll cut off your head myself.
Okay, so I noticed we've actually popped over to the 6 from 17 chapters. And I think that's probably a really good spot to leave it for now. Look, thank you for joining me as always. I sure hope that you've enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. See you later.